Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We lost internet connection up here with no warning whatsoever, so I'm not sure what all you saw of that inning there. Ponies score 3 runs on a 3-run shot by Grace Littlefield after Madison Riley and Pulliam reached base. So 3 runs were scored by the Ponies to end the inning there. Childers reached by a base on balls, and then the final out was recorded a shot to the shortstop, hit to the second baseman. But we're going into the top half of the 5th with the Ponies 3 outs away from returning to the state tournament, leading Henryetta 11-0. The run rule's 10 after 5, so 3 up, 3 outs here, and the Ponies are headed back to the state tournament. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to KV Rising. Sorry about the little mix-up we just now had, but didn't realize we was off the air until we realized that the hotspot had went dead on us. But we are back, and hopefully the Ponies can get out of here this inning, and we can call it an early evening here for the Pony Nation. If you're joining us late, we'd like to say thank you for tuning in. We do plan to cover the boys regional next week and also the state tournament if the girls move on. So we got a busy week coming up for KV Rising next week. If you'd like to help out with the state fees that we have, please get in contact with us. We can definitely use your help. As the first batter, Moore, flies out to Childers out there in right center field for out number 1. I'd like to welcome Kellyville's newest football coach, Mr. Jim Cherry. Welcome to the Pony Nation. As we found out right before the game that he will be coming on board the Pony staff. And we got ball number 1. And ball number 2. So 2 balls and 1 strike here on the 10-hole batter, Bowman here. I'd like to welcome all the Henryetta fans. Bruce Jones, we appreciate your support. Appreciate you sharing the broadcast with your group. 3 balls and 1 strike here. And ball number 4 there. Bear Paw was wanting that call but did not get it. So Bowman reaches on a base on balls. Brings up the top of the order Wiggins. She flew out to center field and also flew out to first base. And Bear Paw hits her with strike number 1. And there's a shot up the middle to Riley. She gets to it quick. Gets the out at second base. Nice play by Riley out in center field to take a base hit away from Wiggins there. So the Ponies are now 1 out away. Jocelyn coming up, the shortstop, and she flies out to Riley. If she squeezes it, ball game. The Ponies welcome back to the state tournament, Kellyville Lady Ponies, your 2021 regional champions. With an 11-0 victory over Henryetta, the Lady Ponies advancing once again to the state tournament. For this senior class, they've reached the state tournament and everything that they competed in this year, ladies and gentlemen. They reached in fast pitch softball, semifinalist in basketball, and now headed back to defend their title in the state slow pitch tournament. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. We're going to stay with it during the trophy presentation. Being presented by the Henryetta Athletic Director as he presents the regional title trophy to the Kellyville Lady Ponies 2021. Like, thank you guys for tuning in once again. we will catch you next week. It's a busy week for KV Rising as we will follow the baseball team into their regional. Plus, we will be with the girls at the state tournament on Tuesday afternoon. I'd like to remind everyone that the internet service down in Shawnee, where the state tournament is held, is kind of a rough one as the ponies are going to bow down and get a picture here, right here at home plate. But we will do the best we can next week to join the Lady Ponies on Tuesday afternoon in Shawnee. It's going to be a 2-day tournament this week. Shawnee will host the first 2 rounds, and then it moves to ASA Hall of Fame Stadium for the championship game. As the ponies line up here, have their pictures made. Certainly a wonderful school year this year for this senior class of girls. They've been, once again, they went to the state tournament in fast pitch, the state semifinalist in basketball, and now, so that's where we stand. We're going to stay with them until they clear the field, and then we will sign off. We thank you for tuning in to KV Rising. Thank our Hall of Fame sponsors, Patriot Air, CT Decorative Concrete and Construction, and CNC Construction, as well as all our gold sponsors. Congratulations to Coach Neighbors and the other coaches, Coach Todd, Coach Childers. I'd like to congratulate them also as the Lady Ponies, they move on to the state tournament. Thank you for joining us once again. We're going to sign off, and until next Tuesday evening, Pony fans, we will see you from Shawnee.